The photos of the senator meeting with Garcia are raising some eyebrows. Fox 45's Jessica Babb is taking a closer look at those photos. And Jessica, it really didn't even look like he was at a prison. What's your take?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's exactly the point. In the photos, Abrego Garcia is wearing jeans and a button-up. He looks healthy and is seen meeting with the senator and his attorney. These images directly contrast other images we've seen of the harsh prison conditions in El Salvador. As the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And these photos posted to social media late Thursday night tell a story. A story Dr. Richard Vatz, a professor at Towson University, says is part of a political strategy.
I think that it gives everybody an apparent win on this.
In photos posted to X by both Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen and El Salvador's President Nayib Bukele, you can see Senator Van Hollen shaking hands and sitting across from Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the man from El Salvador who was living in Maryland when he was mistakenly deported. The Trump administration argues he's an MS-13 gang member, something Abrego Garcia's attorneys deny. The photos coming after Senator Van Hollen was denied access to the prison Abrego Garcia is being held at. Before the meeting, Van Hollen saying,
"There's been no ability to find out anything about his health and well-being. This inability to communicate with his lawyers is a violation of international law."
The photos showing a stark contrast from the harsh prison conditions. Dressed in nice, colorful clothes, sitting in what appears to be a hotel restaurant, drinking water and chatting with Senator Van Hollen and his attorney. Abrego Garcia appears to be healthy.
I think the president of El Salvador is showing that this man has not been physically abused. He looks perfectly healthy. He looks perfectly happy. And he's not being stopped from interacting with a very sympathetic senator from Maryland.
El Salvador's President Bukele saying Abrego Garcia has miraculously risen from the death camps and torture, now sipping margaritas with Senator Van Hollen. But according to the New York Times, coming from a source familiar with the situation, a Bukele aide placed the two glasses with cherries and salted rims on the table in front of Senator Van Hollen and Abrego Garcia in the middle of their meeting in an attempt to stage the photo.
It's kind of good news for the El Salvadoran and United States government. That's pretty much that Garcia is being treated very well. For Van Hollen, he shows that he's supporting the rights of a Maryland resident and family. Not a Maryland citizen, but a resident and family, and that he's not afraid to go and pursue those rights.
And as the political debate over this case only continues to heat up, Vatz says
everybody appears to get what they want out of this, except Garcia is still in El Salvador.
And as this fight continues, the president of El Salvador said Abrego Garcia would be staying there, but other lawmakers say they plan to keep putting pressure on the Trump administration. Live in the studio, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
Hi, I'm Vincent Hill. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Follow Fox Baltimore on social media for more videos just like this.